Chad Gate with JT2020 Mach. Today we're going to compare our JT2020 against Vermeer's 20 by 22. We'll start on the front up here. Our auger system is a 4 foot versus our competitors has a 2 foot long auger system staked down. We've got a standard 2 gallon grease bucket where they have an option for a 2 gallon. There's going to standard 1 gallon. You don't have to change it as often. Going to our rod guides, we have solid urethane rod guides all the way through. Less wear, they're replaceable. Doesn't wear out on blocks. Come on around about our augers. We have 2 drive motors. You can independently thrust or rotate. You don't have to do both functions at the same time as you do on the Vermeer. Coming to the driver's seat. Our joysticks are not full of rocker switches as the competitors are. They got rocker switches all over. It gets damp, moisture, rain, ice in them. They don't function well. Look down at our vices, they're readily visible. You don't have to strain and look around anything to see them. Right here, you can just sit in the operator station and you can look at them with no problem. There's no obstructions. Go to our drill pipe. Our drill pipe have liners in them. Reduces the amount of chemicals that you actually have to use. Cuts down on your cost. Get up, move on around a little bit here. To our engine compartment, we actually have a 2-piece hood system, whereas the Vermeer has a 1-piece glued hood system. Ours is equipped with a backbone, makes it more rigid. It actually operates and sits up above the engine compartment, where if you're on the side of the road, you know it's not stuck out in the middle of the highway. We got our test ports right here for a hydraulic system. The Vermeer does not have any test ports. You actually have to break the lines loose to do any type of testing and put them back together and then bleed the lines. The oil check, oil field on ours is right here on curbside. On the Vermeer, it's actually on the back side between the carriage and the rack and the back side of the engine. You have to actually get up in there to do your check every day. Air filter right here where it can easily be changed. Hydraulic system, got a firewall between the engine and the hydraulic tank. Reduces the amount of heat that's affected on that gets to it. We have a great big huge right here, the hydraulic filter. Vermeer has a small hydraulic filter as well as 2 hydraulic filters that are in the tank. So to service the hydraulic system, you actually have to drain their tank and change some systems and then refill it. Got a hydraulically controlled cooling fan, which they do not have, don't offer. The big pump, our water system. Come around in the back, ours comes standard with a tether drive. It's about a $2,000 option on the Vermeer. We don't have. Step on around to our carriage. Ours rack of pinion. Got 2 drive motors, one on each side that keeps it balanced. The Vermeer has 2 drive motors on one side, which it calls it the rack. Our carriage will drain when you're in boring mode. Break your rods loose. The chemicals get on it. It doesn't puddle up. The Vermeer will sit there and just keep gathering up and puddling. What else? Fuel tank. Our fuel tank is located right here. So when you set up in bore mode, you can still easily fuel or whatever. The Vermeer is way up high. You have to get your step ladder when you get on top of there just to put fuel in it. Our hoses, all of our hoses have this salt that's on there. Our ends are actually burned to keep them from fraying. The Vermeers are not burned, so it don't take long after they put theirs on and put it in service. Then their hoses are going to start fraying, coming apart. That's just some high points of the differences, and this concludes my walk around. Thank you very much.